let's declare a new variable called hobbies, and its value will be array. Here I use square brackets notation. And let's here put string, and I'll put, for example, snowboarding. It's one of my hobbies. You could put yours. And underneath, let's print to the console hobbies, like that. Let's save changes, and now here in the console I see array with single element snowboarding. And basically arrays in JavaScript could hold values with different types. Strings, numbers, booleans, objects, and other arrays if you want to do so. But let's verify type of this variable hobbies. And for that, let's type here type of and name of the variable hobbies. And I get an object. And that means that there is no special type in JavaScript called array, because arrays are objects, and here on this line you clearly see that. If arrays are objects, then same as in previous example, we could use object keys and object values methods. Let's try them here. Let's log to the console object.keys of hobbies, like that. Let's save changes, and now I see array with single element 0. It is actually string. This means that this hobbies variable is actually an object with single key 0. If I add, for example, one more hobby, let's say swimming, like that, and save changes, on this line I'll see now two keys, 0 and 1. And basically under the hood, JavaScript stores arrays as objects with keys 0, 1, 2, and so on. Every element in array has its own index, and index starts with 0. That's why it is possible to access any element in array by its index. Let me basically split this array to several lines like that in order to make it more readable. And now here underneath this statement, let's print to the console hobbies square brackets 0. If I do so, I access actually first element in this array. 0 here is index. But I am not able to use dot notation like that. In such case, I get syntax error. It means that with arrays, you need to use square brackets notation when you want to access specific element in the array, like that. Also, I could type here another index of the element, for example 1, and I get swimming. But what I'll get if I type here element, for example, with index 10? I'll get undefined, because there is no such element in this array. Great. But what if instead of object keys here on this line, I'll enter object values? Let's try that. Object values hobbies. And I get actually same array as you see here. Array with two elements, snowboarding and swimming. And that's again fully correct because values of the hobbies object are snowboarding and swimming.